Welcome into another telecast of LMC Varsity Sports. I'm Charlie McGraw alongside my cameraman, Xavier, the X-Man Campo, and Ron Moretti, the community sports producer. We're here at Mamaroneck as usual. We start a little late here at Hommocks, and it's 8:11 for the puck drop. As usually we start at, supposed to start at 8, but start at 8:11. The story, though, is starting in goal for the Tigers, junior Max Baker. Starting goalie Jeff Rita, who's the starting goalie because the normal starting goalie Jack Freed is recovering from knee surgery, is on the bench. He's actually in the penalty box because there's no room on the bench for every player. They play it up, so Baker, the junior, is in goal. Horace Greeley comes into the game, 2-2-1, coached by Dan Perito, assistant coach Seth Corwin, and coach Mike Chaparelli, assisted by Art Bruno and Scott Miele. Haven't seen Art Bruno on the bench lately. As they're 8-0 after beating ETBE last night 3-2 in a game of the season. Montoni has it. He had a goal and 2 assists last night. Shot will go to Baker, and they'll just stick it to the side. We play 17-minute periods this season. So a minute gone by, minute and 25 seconds. Shot high over Baker's shoulder, and Baker makes the save on the bad angled shot. They play it towards Montoni, and the one official blew off icing, so no icing. Play it towards the goal. Shot. Starting goalie for Horace Greeley is Ari Wolberg. And a glove save made by Baker, his first save. This one shot wide. Delayed offsides, and Horace Greeley will have it. They play it here. That is Benjamin Cohen. Play it out, and a shot gloved down by Baker. So fortunately the scoreboard operator isn't putting shots on goal, so I have to do that, and it'll be the second save made by Max Baker. Must be a rookie doing the scoreboard. Usually they put the shots on goal up. It's very helpful. Like yesterday we saw that the scoreboard, and that Rita had 32 saves. 33 saves, as they had 35 shots on goal at ETBE, and Rita made 33 of them. So this faceoff will be in front of Horace Greeley goalie. Right now, Baker has 2 saves. That was the first save for Wahlberg. Excuse me, Wahlberg. Saying Wahlberg like Mark, but it's actually spelled W-O-L-B-E-R-G, so I assume that's Wahlberg as opposed to Mark Wahlberg, W-H-L-B-E-R-G. As the Tigers will bring it towards the goal, and the shot will be high. No save needed by Wahlberg. Torrey plays it across, and a pad save by Wahlberg, his second. 4 minutes gone by in this one, 0-0, 2 shots for both teams. Mamaroneck looking to improve to 9-0, and Greeley is 2-2-1. I think they've had a couple games postponed due to COVID. Originally, Mamaroneck was supposed to play Pelham, but they had some COVID issues, so we got Horace Greeley instead. Horace Greeley's had a good year. They're 2-2-1, but they beat John Jay, who's a good team, by a couple. And that one is just pushed wide, as that was the third save. Tony looking for another early goal. For last 2 games we did, Tony scored the first goal of the game twice, and that could have been the third, but it was a save by Woolburn, his third. Tony had a goal and 2 assists, so he was involved in every goal last night as the Tigers won 3-2. Tony, they gave up 2 power play goals, but Montoni had a short-handed goal. This one played around. Denty has it. No, Denty was near it. Loga plays it to Notif. They try to get by. Notif with the check. This one stolen and a breakaway, and a shot, a save made by Baker. Max Baker with his third save. And another save, and just wide. Save on Jacob Rothman. And then the rebound went just wide by Jared Rothman. The Rothman brothers. I think no relation to former LMC Community Sports Director Seth Rothman. Nope. Yeah. And that one played in, and Baker pokes it away. Baker has 5 saves. Greeley brings it out. Keep it in. Tigers a little slow today. Getting started. Gotta wonder if Coach Schaff will use his signature timeout in the first period, like he's done twice this year. He did it last night, and he did it in another game. One I didn't do, but it was Rob told me against Rivertown. They were down 2-1. Then they won 9-2. Yesterday when he did, they didn't score in the period. There was a penalty on a hook by Notif. So it'll be a hooking by Max Notif, and it'll be first power play of the game. Greeley wins the face-off, but then it's stolen by Loga and he clears it. That one gloved by Baker, and he'll hold it for the 6th save of the game for him. And that one will be won by the Tigers on the kill, and they'll clear it as Loga will hit it the length of the ice. By the Quakers, and it'll go wide. The goal cleared by Loga. So kept in by the Horace Greeley. And kicked around, played back. Horace Greeley shot, and it just gets wide of Baker. And Baker gloves it, and there'll be a face-off in front of him. With 36 seconds left on the power play and 8:51 left in the first period. Here on LMC Media, I'm Troy McGraw alongside Xavier, the X-Man Campo, and Ron Moretti, the community sports producer, who's doing his third game today. You would think that would make him tired, but he's got plenty of energy. He's tired, though, he says. He did the 2 basketball games, produced boys varsity basketball against Scarsdale and girls varsity basketball against Ardsley. The boys won and the girls lost. And a save by Baker once again. 17 seconds left on the kill for the Tigers with 8:33 left in the first period. 3 seconds left, 2, 1, and Notif is out of the box, and he goes in to get the puck with Seward. Seward has it. He shoots, and a save made by Greeley goalie Ari Wolberg, his 4th. Denty has it. Plays it to Truccio. Poked away by the Quakers and played through the zone. Going out of play. Face-off will be in front of the Greeley bench. Offside. It's offsides. Thus, the drop in front of Greeley bench. 7:17 left in this first period. Still no score. Saw no score yesterday in the first period against ETVE. That one is saved made by Wilberg. And he'll stop it, his 5th. Montoni will take the face-off. And he'll win the face-off. And a shot save made by Wilberg. And they score! Montoni again! He starts this game off with the goal as well. So Montoni scores off the shot. I think it was taken by Denty from the point, so he'll get an assist as the rebound was juicy and Montoni scored. So Montoni from Denty, and it's 1-0 Tigers here on LMC Media. So Montoni scored the first goal yesterday against ETBE, and then the first goal in the last game we did last week against Wrightstown Harrison, and he scores the first goal again today. So Montoni racking up the goals, the sophomore, and he'll take the face-off here, and it'll be won though by the Quakers. So 7 minutes left in the first period. First goal of the game, Montoni assisted by Denty, as his shot was rebounded out. shot wide. Played in, jumped on by Greeley, and it'll be face off in front as Woolberg jumped on it. That one wide. Notice blasted it wide. Spano knocks it down and plays it forward. Looking for Seward. Too slow, so icing is waved off. Takaya's shot is wide. Denty, good play, steals it away and plays it forward with 5:35 left. Takaya has it. Hard hit there. That was a Loga check, Tyler Loga. Getting after it, Torrey. He went in for it. Played it back and stolen by Greeley, and they'll counter. They'll have a 2-on-1. Loga defending. He goes down and he distracts enough where the puck goes wide of Rothman. So the Rothmans were trying to play it to one another, but Loga had other ideas. Face-off with 4:44 left, and the confused scoreboard continues. It's 88 shots on goal for Mamaroneck, 81 for Greeley. Greeley has Mamaroneck has about 6 shots, and they scored, and Greeley has about 6 shots, all saved by Max Baker. So they're only 82 and 75 off. Good move by Montoni, and he hits the side of the net. Shot is kicked away by Jared Rothman. Jared Rothman is a freshman. Jacob Rothman, a sophomore. With 4 minutes left in the period. Up 1-0 on the goal scored by Montoni, assisted by Denty. Rothman, Jacob Rothman. First time seen him on the ice without his brother. Jared, that one played by Jacob across and was knocked away. Mamaroneck will counter with Montoni. Plays it back, shot wide by Nodiff. Shot in front, knocked around, and Greeley will bring it out. That one intercepted by Denty. He plays it forward. The senior captain, Denty, has it. He goes towards the goal, thought about a shot, plays it back to Torrey, and it's knocked around by Greeley. And back to Denty. Denty has it. Back to Torrey. Torrey plays it. That one lobbed out of the zone. .210 left in this first period, still 1-0 in the goal with 7 minutes left in the period by Matt Montoni, assisted by Charlie Denty. Succio has it. Gets by the defender, slides the puck, and it is stopped by Woolberg with 1:42 left. So face off in front of Woolberg, was taken by Montoni and Jared Rothman. Won by Montoni, plays it to Jack Ramsey, who scored a goal last night and hit the post. Not in the same sequence, but Mamaroneck hit 3 posts last night. It was Noden, Denty. Actually, no, it's Denty, Montoni, and Ramsey. 3 posts in addition to their 3 goals that the Tigers scored. Berenbach plays it forward. Ramsey getting it. He plays it back. And it's knocked around, and Greeley will play it up. With 50 seconds left in this first period, the Rothmans come at the goal. Shot by the sophomore Jacob Rothman. And Jared couldn't get a rebound, and it's played up by Knowles. Knowles has it now. Will Knowles to Montoni. Montoni, nice move. He shoots and he scores! Matt Montoni with a highlight goal. And a nice pass from Will Knowles, and the Tigers lead 2-0 with 35 seconds left in the first period, and Montoni is 1 short of a hat trick. That was one for the highlight reel, and that's a top play of the week nominee. What a move, cutting through the defense. He made a play. Wasn't as good as Matt Barzell today for the Islanders, as he put it through his own legs, Barzell, and then he scored. It was unbelievable. Check it out. Just Google Matt Barzell, you'll see it. It was unbelievable. As good pass too by this junior Will Knowles. 35.1 seconds left when that goal was scored. And Mamaroneck has it behind the Greeley goal. They play it through. Nodiff gets a shot, and that's a penalty. Baker tried to go, so they'll get a 2-minute penalty for the whole period. Cross check by Greeley, so they'll get a 2-minute minor. Baker tried to run to the box, and he did, but it was too late as they couldn't get the extra man, as they were telling him. It happened with about 10 seconds, and then the final seconds wore off, so that'll be a 2-minute penalty to start it. Roughing. It was a roughing call against Greeley. So when we get back, Mamaroneck will be on the power play, and they're up 2-0, courtesy of 2 Matt Montoni goals, so we'll see if he could get a hat trick in this one. And when we get back, it'll be about 10-12 minutes for the Zamboni cut. We'll have the second period here on LMC Media as Dylan Makowski heads to the box for roughing. And the Tigers are up 2-0.
Larchmont Mamaroneck, this is your media center. Live mobile production van. In-studio recording. Podcasting. Social media. In your schools, watching your government, with your neighbors. LMC Media, building community through media.
Do you need space for a meeting, conference, or presentation?
LMC Media has what you need.
Our 768 square foot studio space is ideal for many types of productions, readings, recitals, rehearsals, and workshops. The space has video recording capability, as well as daylight temperature lighting, green screen, and stage. 2 additional rooms at 208 and 156 square feet can be used for any of your needs. Auditions, meetings, classes, workshops, one-on-one instructions, and more. Both rooms feature video monitors with Chromecasting capability, making presentations a breeze. To reserve one or more of our spaces, contact us at reserve@lmcmedia.org.
My name is Sean. I'm a regular volunteer here.
Hi, I'm Paul. I'm a volunteer. Today is my very first day. I've only been here about an hour.
LMC just provides a lot of opportunities for volunteers.
This was the first opportunity I've ever had to be like in a professional news setting.
I've learned on camera, I've learned post-production, I've learned everything that I could possibly learn about the world of TV and production in general.
Everybody is extremely outgoing and very helpful. I think everyone seems to have a good time when they're making the show or behind the scenes, so it's a very friendly, like, positive environment.
Every time I would come in, it would just be a whole new experience. Just all the people were just so nice and inviting.
Everybody who works at LMC, they're just great to be around. It's a great laugh. It's, it kind of feels like a family.
The LMC Media Production Van is a fully equipped mobile production unit. This custom-built van has cutting-edge professional video and telecommunications technology, high-definition cameras, and accommodates a full production crew. Interviews and events can be easily live-streamed from remote locations to the LMC cable channels and social media. This mobile unit allows for broadcasting from anywhere in our tri-municipal community and beyond. Sporting events, graduations, concerts, festivals, parades, and more. The LMC Media Production Van is ready to go whenever you need it.
Everywhere you looked, you saw pain and loss.
The situation was dire, and I think we all needed to see some light in the darkness.
If you turned on the TV at night, all you saw were stories of loss and fear.
But on a local level, there was hope. And those were the stories that we wanted to focus on.
LMC stepped in and served as a communication bridge, not only to disseminate important information, but also to uplift our community.
LMC was able to showcase so many heroic acts taking place locally, stories that without hyperlocal media wouldn't have reached a viewing audience.
Welcome to LMC Media and our Community Conversations.
Our Community Conversations pieces were one way to let everyone know that despite all of the terrible tragedies taking place, there were amazing things happening in our community.
People look to those stories for hope and connection. I think that's what's so important. The fact that LMC has kept us all connected.
LMC taught us how to come together digitally. They helped us with every Zoom meeting from the start till now and kept us being able to connect with you.
I just want to thank LMC Media for being there for us throughout this emergency and for helping us look out for one another. You're a vital part of this community, and we could not function and govern and take care of our residents without your vital input.
Do you have a great idea for a YouTube video or a short film, but don't know how to make it happen?
LMC Media has what you need.
Our equipment cage is stocked with professional quality cameras, tripods, lighting, sound, cabling, and more. Our 768 square foot studio features a full lighting grid, wraparound green screen, teleprompter, TriCaster, and high-definition cameras. To reserve equipment, contact us at reserve@lmcmedia.org.
LMC Media's YouTube channel is where you can connect to your community. You can easily find your favorite videos in a playlist or keyword search. Videos are added daily relating to your community, weekly updates, talk shows.
Welcome to another community conversation. I'm Michael Witch for LMC Media.
How-tos, and municipal meetings. Stay connected through video. Check it out and subscribe.
Did you know you can watch LMC Media on your Roku in full high definition? Go to streaming channels and search for ScreenWeave. Install the Cablecast ScreenWeave channel. Look for the green icon. Open the channel, scroll to LMC Media, and press OK. Your device will remember your selection in the future. From within the app, you can watch all 3 of LMC's channels live. Or check out municipal and school board meetings, varsity sports, and more on demand. Did you know you can watch LMC Media on your Apple TV in full high definition? Go to the App Store and search for ScreenWeave. Install the Cablecast ScreenWeave channel. Look for the green icon. Open the channel, scroll to LMC Media, and press OK. Your device will remember your selection in the future. From within the app, you can watch all 3 of LMC's channels live. Or check out municipal and school board meetings, varsity sports, and more on demand.
Large Mamaroneck, this is your media center. Live mobile production van. In-studio recording. Podcasting. Social media. In your schools. Watching your government. With your neighbors. LMC Media, building community through media.
Do you need space for a meeting, conference, or presentation? LMC Media has what you need. Our 768 square foot studio space is ideal for many types of productions, readings, recitals, rehearsals, and workshops. The space has video recording capability, as well as daylight temperature lighting, green screen, and stage. 2 additional rooms at 208 and 156 square feet can be used for any of your needs. Auditions, meetings, classes, workshops, one-on-one instructions, and more. Both rooms feature video monitors with Chromecasting capability, making presentations a breeze. To reserve one or more of our spaces, contact us at reserve@lmcmedia.org.
My name is Sean. I am a regular volunteer here.
Hi, I'm Paul. I'm a volunteer. Today is my very first day. I've only been here about an hour.
LMC just provides a lot of opportunities for volunteers.
This was the first opportunity I've ever had to be like in a professional news setting.
I've learned on camera, I learned post-production, I've learned everything that I could possibly learn about the world of TV and production in general.
Everybody is extremely outgoing and very helpful. I think everyone seems to have a good time when they're making the show or behind the scenes, so it's a very friendly, like positive environment.
Every time I would come in, it would just be a whole new experience. Just all the people were just so nice and inviting.
Everybody who works at LMC, they're just great to be around. It's a great laugh. It's, it kind of feels like a family.
The LMC Media Production Van is a fully equipped mobile production unit. This custom-built van has cutting-edge professional video and telecommunications technology, high-definition cameras, and accommodates a full production crew. Interviews and events can be easily live-streamed from remote locations to the LMC cable channels and social media. This mobile unit allows for broadcasting from anywhere in our tri-municipal community and beyond. Sporting events, graduations, concerts, festivals, parades, and more. The LMC Media Production Van is ready to go whenever you need it.
Everywhere you looked, you saw pain and loss.
The situation was dire, and I think we all needed to see some light in the darkness.
If you turned on the TV at night, all you saw were stories of loss and fear.
But on a local level, there was hope. And those were the stories that we wanted to focus on.
LMC stepped in and served as a communication bridge, not only to disseminate important information, but also to uplift our community.
LMC was able to showcase so many heroic acts taking place locally, stories that without hyperlocal media wouldn't have reached a viewing audience.
Welcome to LMC Media and our community conversations.
Our community conversations pieces were one way to let everyone know that despite all of the terrible tragedies taking place, there were amazing things happening in our community.
People look to those stories for hope and connection. I think that's what's so important. The fact that LMC has kept us all connected.
LMC taught us how to come together digitally. They helped us with every Zoom meeting from the start till now and kept us being able to connect with you.
I just want to thank LMC Media for being there for us throughout this emergency and for helping us look out for one another. You're a vital part of this community, and we could not function and govern and take care of our residents without your vital input.
Do you have a great idea for a YouTube video or a short film, but don't know how to make it happen? LMC Media has what you need. Our equipment cage is stocked with professional quality cameras, tripods, lighting, sound, cabling, and more. Our 768 square foot studio features a full lighting grid, wraparound green screen, teleprompter, TriCaster, and high-definition cameras. To reserve equipment, contact us at reserve@lmcmedia.org.
Welcome back to the second period here at Hommocks. I'm Charlie McGraw alongside Xavier the X-Man Campo and community sports producer Rob Moretti. Second period started as the power play is underway for the Tigers. First power play of the game as the second penalty of the game. First against Greeley goes to Dylan Makowski for roughing. And by the time they touched up, the period was over. Shot save and another save. Nice save made on Riku Takaya's shot by Woolberg. Takaya can't keep it in. They call offsides and they can't believe it. Greeley will have it. And the Tigers will bring it up. Takaya with it. He gets by one defender, and now another, and he plays it across. Denti gets the pass from Notif, and he hits the top of the net. Above the crossbar. Kaya has it with 50 seconds left on the power play. Denti will play it across. Curious why Montoni's not on this power play. He's got 2 goals. Power play, good a chance of any to get the hats going, but he's not out there. Come on, chap. Still haven't seen him this period. Seward has it, and a shot knocked, and it hits the netting on the save made by Woolberg. This shot is wide by Will Knowles, who assisted on the first goal, and coming out of the box will be really miscommunication, because he came out of the box and went on the bench. For a second there, they only still had the 4 guys, but then Rothman came on. Rothman saved by Baker. Rothman plays it out. Shot is short and played, and here comes Montoni. Montoni looking for a hat trick. He plays it. Ooh, that could have been a high sticking, but the ref didn't see it on Montoni. Played Montoni. He gets through one defender. He's got a chance. He plays it though where he can only pass it. The shot is wide. And Montoni will go for a shift change. As Bierenblatt Barenblatt had it, but it was wide. Torrey's there. Tigers trying to clear behind their own net. And Greeley has it. They're playing it forward. Play it back. The shot is saved by Baker. Shokrian has it. He plays it up. Tony with just the one shift looking for the hat trick. Shokrian has it. He skates past the defense, plays it forward, and the shot is high off the glass. Players on the ice, both teams, Seward and there, and Greeley scores. No goal. No goal, it was short. Greeley thought they scored on the opposite end of where we are, but Baker stopped it. Greeley tried to sell it like they scored, did Charlie Spar, and Gabe Adams, but they did not, and it's short. And Baker with another save, still 2-0 with 12:14 to go. Didn't look like it from the other side here, but. Played around the boards. Mamaroneck has it, Montoni. Montoni dribbles towards the goal. A penalty coming, and he drew it, and they go on the power play. So Montoni draws a penalty as looking for the hat trick, but it was saved, and they'll get a power play out of it. Another penalty for Dylan Mikowski. Unsportsmanlike. Unsportsmanlike. So he's had a roughing and an unsportsmanlike. So not what you want from the senior captain. 2 penalties. Sounders only had 1 power play goal yesterday. They had a shorty too. And the face-off. Run by Mamaroneck. They play it towards the goal and it's wide. Shot by Nodiff. Going to be touched up in front of his own goal by Shokrian. Played by the Tigers. Looking for Denty was Takaya. Takaya slips on the ice. Tried to play it from the ground. He does, and Montoni looking for the hat trick, but it's saved made by Woolberg with 10:45 left and 52 seconds on the Mamaroneck power play. So Montoni will take it, and he'll win the face-off. He'll play it back. Knowles is open. They get it to him. Will Knowles plays it to Montoni. 40 seconds left on the power play. Play to Knowles. Played back. A shot save made in the glove of Woolberg with 10:24 left and 31 seconds left on the power play in the second period. This is another face-off one by Montoni. Shot wide. Torrey had it and played it to Seward. Seward back, no, plays it back to Knowles with 17 seconds. Seward asking for it. Montoni gets it to him and he can't handle it. Played back to Knowles. Seward asking for it again. Montoni has it. And Seward knows, didn't ask him for it. Greeley has a man coming in out of the box. As this time they get the box right, so they weren't short-handed for more time than the power play. As last time they had a miscommunication when the man came out of the box who was in, who wasn't, and about 10 seconds later they still, for about 5 seconds, had 4 guys on the ice. This time they get it right. Torrey's still in, as Spano has it behind his own goal. Plays it to Kevin Torrey, and Kevin Torrey looking for Montoni, and it's waved off as it was touched, and Montoni gets it. No icing, he gets it behind the goal, and he's triple teams. Can't get a hat trick that way, and he falls. Mamaroneck, they got the shots on goal working. They put it with 21 shots, and Greeley has 12. Sounds about right. Shot, nearly scored, but it's wide of Baker. Ooh, that was a shot right in front of his own bench. Taking it in front of the other team's bench, Ben Vaccaro. Loga, delayed offsides. That one nearly went over the glass, but it stayed in. Played up and a save under the pad made by Jack there, and Vaccaro goes after a guy and then right in front of the official. Extracurricular here, and we'll see what the ref calls. I think that's a penalty. Coincidental minors will be called on Ben Vaccaro and Benjamin Cohen for the roughing on each after the play. So it'll still be 5-on-5. And Sportsman like they wipe off, 2 minutes each. Won by the Tigers. The puck was in that zone, so even with the penalties, it drops in front of the Mamaroneck because that's where the puck was. Seward got it over and plays it in front, nobody home though. And it pops up in the air, and Seward will play it, and he gets a licking by Greeley's Henry Babelwall. One played up by the Tigers, and Shokian Jr. dumps it in the zone, and Noda in the chase. He gets it. He's got Shokian, passes it to him. Shokian's got to move for it, and he plays a shot, and it's padded away by Wohlberg. Wohlberg's younger brother, Ryan, is the backup for Greeley. They got 3 goals, and then Benjamin Madden. So 6:48 left in the Second period, no score in this period. 2-0 Tigers lead in the game on 2 goals by Matt Montoni. Rob said if he gets a third, he'll definitely get play of the week, although the second goal is pretty nice by itself. Rob's a tough critic of play of the week. With all the games now, and so much to choose from. I know he said Charlie Randall on the basketball team had a nice play too, so. And he's 6'10". Always got to show the big man though. This one will be played up. That was a hit at mid-ice. Montoni double teamed, he shoots and he roofed it. Just above the goal and it goes too high and off the back glass. Number 3 will be the toughest one to get as they're double teaming him every time he touches the puck. Kevin Torrey with the shot and it was blocked and deflected wide. Intercepted by Denty. He's knocked down, no call. Oh, penalty. Good call. Someone's stick broke. Whose stick broke? His stick broke, number 29 on Greeley. He broke a stick. Johnny Spar. Can only use that stick for sparring. That thing is more like a, we'll need a new one, because that thing is more like a spear now. As going to the box is 42, Dave Adams. So another penalty, third power play for the Tigers. They're 0 for 2 on it. As Mikowski had 2 penalties. And Spar, who broke his stick, he's got a great name if he was a boxer. And Takaya put it wide. But in the process, the goalie fell down and he was doing a snow angel, but now he gets up, does Wolberg, and he's able to recover in time, and the shot goes high, and Denty, Notif can't believe that he hit that so high, and it'll be a face-off in front of Wolberg, who looks gassed in goal. .5:18 left, 1:42 left on the power play. Second period here at Hommocks Ice Rink. Not really an arena. Like the only seats are these bleachers here. Actually, the other bleachers they usually pull down when they have fans. So they use that as the makeshift locker room. Because of COVID, the locker rooms aren't open, and also they're redoing them, they're expanding them. So the locker rooms were very small. We had to get players for interviews when we used to do that, and we had to go in there. Very small locker rooms. This one played in front, and the save made by Wolberg onto Kaya after a good pass from Notif. Notif has it here. He has Denty open. Instead, he passes it to Shokrian, and he was looking for Takaya, but he can't handle it, and it goes wide. 45 seconds left on the power play. Takaya passed it. Shot, save made by Wolberg, and he's a little shaken up on the shot by Notif. With 35 seconds left in the second, in the penalty from Gabe Adams, and 4:11 left in the second period. And Montoni's back in, hat-trick watch. Montoni wins the faceoff, he passes, and that nearly went in the net, but it went just wide for Big Jake Spano. Back to Spano. Scott Montoni passes to Montoni, he gets it, he goes inside the blue line, he passes. Loga had a shot kicked away by Wolberg. This one played in. To Montoni, and a save made by Wolberg. Great save, one of his best of the night, robbing Montoni of a hat trick. Icing as the man is out of the box, so it's an icing, and it is. And it'll be dropped in front of the bench as Montoni goes to the bench. with 3:31 left in this second period. Mamaroneck with a ton of shots, but not their third goal of the game, as they still lead 2-0. Goldberg looks gassed in goal. This shot save made. And another save made by Woolberg. The Horace Greeley. Horace Greeley, public AA school in Chappaqua, New York. Chappaqua, home of the Clintons. Bill and Hillary. Truccio will take the face-off with 3:18 left. Darren Blott has it behind the goal. We're under 3 minutes to play in this second period. Still 2-0 Mamaroneck. Intercepted and stolen by Dylan Mikowski and knocked away. Torrey has it. Oh, Torrey just missed there. Icing. It went through the stick of Torrey, and an icing by Loga with 2:26 left in this period. Mamaroneck up to 30 shots on goal. Greeley has 13 on the junior backup Max Baker, as Jeff Reeder got the night off after a high-tax game yesterday. Notice has it. Ooh, Takaya took a shot. Lost his stick, got it back. Denty passed it through to Notice. Back to Denty. He's got a point-blank shot at a save made by Woolberg with 1:51 left in the period. So 29 saves now for Woolberg. Tony has it. To Denty, shot high. Tigers done everything but score in this period. A lot of shots, a lot of chances. Montoni double team once again. Denty has it. They're looking to take it out of the zone, but couldn't. And after it is Ramsey. Knocked in the zone by Denty. Batted and taken out by Benjamin Cohen. And Tony has it. He plays it for Ramsey. He couldn't have it. He goes for a shift change. 45 seconds left in the second period. 2-0. Intercepted by Greeley. Knocked away. Tony had it, but they steal it from him. And the shot save made by Woolberg. 30 saves, counting now. 24.4 seconds left in the second period. 2-0 Tigers over the Horace Greeley Quakers. Play it up to Seward, 12 seconds. He takes on two defenders, knock it away. 8 seconds left. No diff plays it, and they'll just pass it around in the final 4 seconds of the period. And the second period is over. The score 2-0 Mamaroneck on first period goals by Matt Montoni. And the Tigers have 32 shots and Greeley with just 13. So when we get back in about 10 to 12 minutes after they cut the ice with the Zamboni, it'll be the third and final period here on LMC Media.
Larchmont Mamaroneck, this is your media center. Live mobile production van. In-studio recording. Podcasting. Social media. In your schools. Watching your government. With your neighbors. LMC Media. Building community through media.
Do you need space for a meeting, conference, or presentation?
LMC Media has what you need.
Our 768 square foot studio space is ideal for many types of productions, readings, recitals, rehearsals, and workshops. The space has video recording capability, as well as daylight temperature lighting, green screen, and stage. 2 additional rooms at 208 and 156 square feet can be used for any of your needs. Auditions, meetings, classes, workshops, one-on-one instructions, and more. Both rooms feature video monitors with Chromecasting capability, making presentations a breeze.
To reserve one or more of our spaces, contact us at reserve@lmcmedia.org.
My name is Sean. I am a regular volunteer here.
Hi, I'm Paul. I'm a volunteer. Today is my very first day. I've only been here about an hour.
LMC just provides a lot of opportunities for volunteers.
This was the first opportunity I've ever had to be like in a professional news setting.
I've learned on camera, I learned post-production, I've learned everything that I could possibly learn about the world of TV and production in general.
Everybody is extremely outgoing and very helpful. I think everyone seems to have a good time when they're making the show or behind the scenes, so it's a very friendly, like, positive environment.
Every time I would come in, it would just be a whole new experience. Just all the people were just so nice and inviting.
Everybody who works at LMC, they're just great to be around. It's a great laugh. It's, it kind of feels like a family.
The LMC Media Production Van is a fully equipped mobile production unit. This custom-built van has cutting-edge professional video and telecommunications technology, high-definition cameras, and accommodates a full production crew. Interviews and events can be easily live-streamed from remote locations to the LMC cable channels and social media. This mobile unit allows for broadcasting from anywhere in our tri-municipal community and beyond. Sporting events, graduations, concerts, festivals, parades, and more. The LMC Media Production Van is ready to go whenever you need it.
Everywhere you looked, you saw pain and loss.
The situation was dire, and I think we all needed to see some light in the darkness.
If you turned on the TV at night, all you saw were stories of loss and fear.
But on a local level, there was hope. And those were the stories that we wanted to focus on.
LMC stepped in and served as a communication bridge, not only to disseminate important information, but also to uplift our community.
LMC was able to showcase so many heroic acts taking place locally, stories that without hyperlocal media wouldn't have reached a viewing audience.
Welcome to LMC Media and our community conversations.
Our community conversations pieces were one way to let everyone know that despite all of the terrible tragedies taking place, there were amazing things happening in our community.
People look to those stories for hope and connection. I think that's what's so important. The fact that LMC has kept us all connected.
LMC taught us how to come together digitally. They helped us with every Zoom meeting from the start till now and kept us being able to connect with you.
I just want to thank LMC Media for being there for us throughout this emergency and for helping us look out for one another. You're a vital part of this community, and we could not function and govern and take care of our residents without your vital input.
Do you have a great idea for a YouTube video or a short film, but don't know how to make it happen?
LMC Media has what you need.
Our equipment cage is stocked with professional quality cameras, tripods, lighting, sound, cabling, and more. Our 768 square foot studio features a full lighting grid, wraparound green screen, teleprompter, TriCaster, and high definition cameras.
To reserve equipment, contact us at reserve@lmcmedia.org.
LMC Media's YouTube channel is where you can connect to your community. You can easily find your favorite videos in a playlist or keyword search. Videos are added daily relating to your community, weekly updates, talk shows,
Welcome to another community conversation. I'm Michael Witch for LMC Media.
how-tos, and municipal meetings. Stay connected through video. Check it out and subscribe.
Did you know you can watch LMC Media on your Roku in full high definition? Go to streaming channels and search for ScreenWeave. Install the Cablecast ScreenWeave channel. Look for the green icon. Open the channel, scroll to LMC Media, and press OK. Your device will remember your selection in the future. From within the app, you can watch all 3 of LMC's channels live. Or check out municipal and school board meetings, varsity sports, and more on demand. Did you know you can watch LMC Media on your Apple TV in full high definition? Go to the App Store and search for ScreenWeave. Install the Cablecast ScreenWeave channel. Look for the green icon. Open the channel, scroll to LMC Media, and press OK. Your device will remember your selection in the future. From within the app, you can watch all 3 of LMC's channels live. Or check out municipal and school board meetings, varsity sports, and more on demand.
Large Mamaroneck, this is your media center. Live mobile production van. In-studio recording. Podcasting. Social media. In your schools. Watching your government. With your neighbors. LMC Media, building community through media.
Do you need space for a meeting, conference, or presentation?
LMC Media has what you need.
Our 768 square foot studio space is ideal for many types of productions, readings, recitals, rehearsals, and workshops. The space has video recording capability, as well as daylight temperature lighting, green screen, and stage. 2 additional rooms at 208 and 156 square feet can be used for any of your needs. Auditions, meetings, classes, workshops, one-on-one instructions, and more. Both rooms feature video monitors with Chromecasting capability, making presentations a breeze.
To reserve one or more of our spaces, contact us at reserve@lmcmedia.org.
My name is Sean. I am a regular volunteer here.
Hi, I'm Paul. I'm a volunteer. Today is my very first day. I've only been here about an hour.
LMC just provides a lot of opportunities for volunteers.
This was the first opportunity I've ever had to be like in a professional news setting.
I've learned on camera, I've learned post-production, I've learned everything that I could possibly learn about the world of TV and production in general.
Everybody is extremely outgoing and very helpful. I think everyone seems to have a good time when they're making the show or behind the scenes, so it's a very friendly, like positive environment.
Every time I would come in, it would just be a whole new experience. Just all the people were just so nice and inviting.
Everybody who works at LMC, they're just great to be around. It's a great laugh. It's, kind of feels like a family.
The LMC Media Production Van is a fully equipped mobile production unit. This custom-built van has cutting-edge professional video and telecommunications technology, high-definition cameras, and accommodates a full production crew. Interviews and events can be easily live-streamed from remote locations to the LMC cable channels and social media. This mobile unit allows for broadcasting from anywhere in our tri-municipal community and beyond. Sporting events, graduations, concerts, festivals, parades, and more. The LMC Media Production Van is ready to go whenever you need it.
Welcome back to the third period here on LMC Media. I'm Troy McGraw alongside my cameraman Xavier, the X-Man Campo, and the community sports producer, Rob Moretti. Tigers up 2-0 on two Matt Montoni first period goals. Tigers have it. Seward plays it towards the goal. Greeley plays it behind the goal, and they still have it. Loga plays it up. Seward to Montoni. Montoni shakes, bakes, and plays it wide. Second goal, shakes, baked, and scored. Made a nice move. He got it one out. From Knowles. And Denty assisted on the other way. Knowles has it right on cue, and tipped home by Justin Fox. So Knowles with another assist. This one scored by Justin Fox, and the Tigers lead 3-0. Yep, and the official confirms. Will Knowles with his second assist, and Justin Fox tipped it home, and the Tigers lead 3-0 with 15:28, so 1 minute and 32 seconds left into the third period, and Fox deflects it home. And the save on the shot by Greeley by Max Baker. His 14th save. Montoni on sides, and he can't get it home as it's save made by Wohlberg as the defender knocked it away. Offsides there. On Knowles. .59 left in the third period. Mamaroneck just scored to make it 3-0 on the deflection knocked home by Justin Fox on the initial shot by Will Knowles. This one shot wide by Joe Truccio. That one save made by Baker. Truccio plays it. Stolen by Shokrian. Notif has it, plays it to Denty. Denty plays it across, nice pass, and it's wide. That's knocked wide by Wohlberg. Monty keeps it in. And the stoppage here with 13:40 left in the third. For their first goal of the game, and played up by Ivanovich, and played in by the Tigers. That's a penalty. Takedown by Mamaroneck, and it hits the post. Greeley hit the post. As their goalie goes to the bench, and they have an extra man. Hitting the post is one of the Rothmans, Jared Rothman. And they can't touch up, and it scores! The Rothmans, Jacob to Jared. Jared scored off, and it looks like Jacob assisted. See if we can see the ref give it to the board. They had the extra man on as a penalty was coming. 8 from 6, yeah. So Jared Rothman scored, Jacob Rothman assisted, and Seth Rothman works for Yes and not LMC Media anymore, as he was the former Rob. He had Rob's position. No relation. The 3 Rothmans. He didn't like the penalty call at the chat because that got the extra man on the ice and the goalie to the bench. Wait. It says on the board that there's a 5-minute penalty for Matt Montoni. What? Major penalty for Matt Montoni. So despite the goal, there'll still be a major penalty on Montoni. Not sure what it's for. I think roughing. It was for that hit near the bench. That was for sure. That means on the power play they can score as many times as the 5-minute major. So we have a game again. 12:48 to go. 3-1. Goal each in the period. Technically not a power play goal, but we got an extra man through the penalty. It looked like Mamaroneck was going to touch up, and then they didn't. And Jared Rothman scored, assisted by Jacob Rothman. Not only that, but Montoni, with 2 goals scored, goes to the penalty box with a major 5. That's a big hit there. That got a groan from the cameraman, the X-Man. If the X-Man's groaning, you know it's a big hit. Shot wide of Baker. Baker covers up in front of the goal, and we got some pushing and shoving here. Penalty. Penalty on Spano, and 5 minutes. 5 minutes on Greeley for a hit to the head, and Spano gets to the box too. So right now it's still 5-on-4. because they will go off of each other, as we'll have so it'll be 4-on-3, so Greeley will have to come off. I don't know what's taking so long here. It's past Rob's bedtime almost. Let's move. Finally, a Greeley player comes off, one of the Rothmans. Jacob Rothman. So it'll be a 4-on-3 for Greeley. And then Mamaroneck will go on a power play after the Montoni penalty's over. So Spano got a 2-minute, and Cohen got a punching or roughing 5-minute major penalty. And they scored! That was Gabe Adams, assisted by Murkowski, and we got a ball game, 3-2 with 11:18 left. Tigers were up 3-0. Power play. Spano's out, so it'll be 4-on-4. So Gabe Adams scores, power play goal, assisted by Murkowski. So it'll be 4-on-4 now. (3-2). As the clock is not on. Clock is not on. Real rookie running the clock tonight. Now the clock goes. There's been about 4 or 5 errors with the clock tonight. With the shots on goal, not starting it, the penalty. They still have the penalty running even though the penalty's over for Spano. So definitely a beginner on the clock. Notice plays it up. Offside on Dylan Murkowski. Face off right in front of us, won by the Tigers. Face off in front of the Greeley goal with 10:21 left. Tony's 5-minute major, 2:34 left, and 3:45 left on the major to Cohen. So with 2:34 left, the Tigers will have a 5-on-4 for a minute and 12 seconds. Save made by Baker. Batted away by Notice, and Notice with a hit right in front of the official. Let him play. Good to see. Loga has it. He fires a shot save made by Woolberg. Shot in front and a save made by Woolberg. on Justin Fox, looking for his second goal in the period.
Of course, he had the near goal. He had the goal 132 in that was assisted by Will Knowles on that he deflected in.
Fair black. And the shot wide by Shokurin. Takaya plays it. Barenblatt has it. Played out by Greeley. Behind the goal now for Tigers. Intercepted by the Quakers. And here they come. Rothman has it. And he's saved, made by Baker. Stoning Jacob Rothman. And it's played out, and the shot saved by Baker. Right in front, Baker, another save, and they score! And the ball game is tied. That is Gabe Adams, assisted by Jacob Rothman, and it's 3-3. Wow. 3-3 with 8:38 left, and the Tigers' undefeated season is in big question now. I mean, Baker did everything he could. He made 3 or 4 saves, and he'll stay in the game with Jeff Rita, the starting goalie, in the penalty box. He's in there. Didn't get a penalty. He's been in there the whole game because there's no room on the bench.
Second goal of the game for Adams. First one was a power play, and second assist for Jacob Rothman. Assisted on his brother, and 3 goals in the period for Greeley. Tigers will have a power play in a minute 11. For a minute 11 in 25 seconds. As they continue to play 4-on-4. That's the second goal Greeley scored. They had a power play goal and a regular goal. Well, the power play goal was 4-on-3. And there's a regular goal, and they scored a 4-on-4 goal. So they have a power play goal, which is 4-on-3. That's one thing. As Montoni's out of the box. And they have a minute 5 left on the power play. Montoni has it, looking for the hat trick. Passes. Shokurin timed it perfectly onside. Back to Montoni, he shoots, and it's blocked away by Charlie Spar. Montoni has it, plays it. So it's 2-0 Tigers after 1 actually. No goals in the second period. And 3-0, minute and a half in. And then 3 unanswered goals by Greeley on a 4-on-3 power play. Actually, as the power play was just happening. This power play is about to expire, and a near nifty goal by Takaya. The power play is over for Greeley. Mamaroneck looking for a penalty. Played by Baker. And he has to play it again, and it goes behind the goal. You see a pressure, and they nearly score again. Cohen. This one deflects before Baker, and it's played up, and Montoni going after it, and he iced it. So icing on the Tigers with 6:06 left in the game. Regulation now. Never thought I'd, the 3-0 lead, have to say regulation on a day where Rob did 2 games already. The last thing he wants is overtime. Yeah, he'll say, yeah. No ice cut, right? 5-on-5, unlike the NHL 3-on-3, which is really exciting, the 3-on-3 in the NHL almost. Another icing, 2 in a row. High school, the icing is not like the NHL, and that wouldn't have been an icing because the player had a beat, Torrey, but in high school, that's icing. So it'll be dropped in front of Baker. They have it here, and a save made by Baker. Greeley up to 23. Penalty on Mamaroneck. Another power play coming for the Greeley as a penalty on the Tigers, and they finally touch up. Interference. Penalty on Spano. 2 minutes. I think it was unsportsmanlike. It's tough to tell as it's across the ice from us. But it'll be a power play, and they already have a power play goal. Although that was 4-on-3, this is 5-on-4. Does Greeley. It's cleared by the Tigers. Go looking for a penalty. They don't get one. They do. They get it on the other side. It'll be a boarding. Shokrian drew it, and it'll be a penalty against Benjamin Cohen. So it'll be 4-on-4 interference. That was boarding, but it'll be interference for Cohen. 4:45 left, so we'll play 4-on-4 hockey for 1:12. And then Mamaroneck will have a 48-second power play. They haven't scored a power play goal yet. So it'll be a very interesting final 44-45. That one save, and Takaya with the rebound. Initial shot was a good save made by Wolberg on Denty, but it was save made, and Takaya came for another rebound, and Tony still looking for that hat trick. Will bring it behind the goal. He'll skate quickly. Bad angle. He passes across to Denty. Denty backhand to Takaya, and he can't get it to Montoni as it's stolen by the Quakers. So they'll bring it in the zone, and a long shot, and Baker will just glove it with 32 seconds left on the Spano penalty, as we'll continue to play 4-on-4 here. And they'll play it here. Tony will play it across to Denty. With 3:40 left and 8 seconds left on the penalty to Spano, and when that's done, the Tigers will have a 45-second power play of their own, and that one's saved by Wolberg. So he'll go to the bench, and Seward comes in off the bench.
now good a time as any to tell you to follow at LMC Varsity for all in-game tweets or videos and tweets and everything from Robbie Tweets himself. Rob Moretti, LMC Varsity producer, as Rob is up to 1,026 followers. And he's only following 126. That's a 900, plus 900 in the, yeah, that's a good ratio. That's plus 900 in the, you're up plus 900. You have more followers than you do following. It's 2:30 left. 5-on-5, back to 5-on-5. Shokrian has it. And turn it over, and Rothman steals it. Rothman towards the goal! Baker makes the save. He had it in his glove, he had it, and then he had to kind of squeeze it with his legs. There will be 2:10 left in the third period. And that one is knocked away by behind the Greeley goal now. This one played away by Greeley. Played up with 1:05 left in the third period. No one can score in the final 1:05. We will have overtime, 5-on-5 hockey. Be interesting to see who plays the overtime session. How much the top players play for each team. Mamaroneck with 42 shots, so 39 saves for Wahlberg and 25 shots for Greeley, 22 saves for Baker. Shot saved by Baker, and another one. Just wide with 35 seconds left. A tense moment there, and a big hit in front of the bench. And another big hit by Fox. Fox with another hit. Tigers have it. Spano brings it in, and a shot and a save made by Wahlberg with the kick, the skate. Tony has it here. He shoots, and a save made by Wahlberg again. He's looking for the hat trick. 4 seconds, and Greeley will play it forward. Spano will chase, and the period will sound. And we'll go to overtime. Final 5 minutes of the game will have overtime. So we'll be right back on LMC Media with overtime. 3-3. The Tigers were up 3-0. 3 unanswered goals by the Quakers here on LMC Media. If you've been this far with us, you're going to want to stay for overtime. We'll be right back on LMC Media, probably 2-3 minutes.
Presentation. LMC Media offers full-service meeting management virtually, in real life, or a hybrid of both. Our staff can run your meeting or webinar, set up for in-person audiences to interact, or provide a professional space for you to stream. Contact us for more information at info@lmcmedia.org.
The LMC Media Production Van is a fully equipped mobile production unit. This custom-built van has cutting-edge professional video and telecommunications technology, high-definition cameras, and accommodates a full production crew. Interviews and events can be easily live-streamed from remote locations to the LMC cable channels and social media. This mobile unit allows for broadcasting from anywhere in our tri-municipal community and beyond. Sporting events, graduations, concerts, festivals, parades, and more. The LMC Media production van is ready to go whenever you need it.
Ready? Back here on LMC Media overtime as the Tigers win the all-important overtime face-off. And they'll play it to Takaya. Takaya has it. 5-on-5 overtime here in high school. Takaya gets hit and no call. Like something from behind. Bench didn't like it and it's save made. Denty with the knuckle puck as he had the knuckle puck a la Russ Tyler from the Mighty Ducks, and it was save made by Wahlberg. Montoni will take the face off. It's the much bigger Gabe Adams, and he'll win it. .430 left in the game as no one scores in overtime. It's over. Denty took a shot. They play it forward behind the net. Loga gets it. He's onside. Montoni plays it. Denty misses it. Play it back to Loga. He misses it. And there's 3:45 left. And an icing by the Quakers. We haven't had many, maybe one or two, or at most 3 icings. The Maronecks had more. .345 exactly left now. No face-off in front of Wahlberg. Shot wide. Ooh, that was a big hit by Notif. On Joe Lamb. Spano plays it. 43 shots for the Tigers, 28 for the Quakers. Stolen and Seward calling for it, gets it. Thomas Seward played it around. Fox is there. Seward goes line change. Coming in will be Ramsey. Ramsey goes in the zone. And Loga will have it. That one wide. America's 2 shots in the overtime on goal and none for Greeley. But here's one, the save by Baker on Benjamin Cohen. So they'll face off in front of him. 2:18 left. Both teams could use a timeout if they want. But Schiaparelli, Coach Schiaparelli usually always uses his, but surprised he didn't use it when they gave up those 3 goals. Seward, Notif,
to Seward. He takes a dive. .147 left and a breakaway chance here for the Quakers. And Baker makes the save. What a play by the junior backup. Baker playing the whole game. And a stone cold stops Benjamin Cohen, and it's still 3-3 with 1:36 left. Baker with his 40th save. No, excuse me, his 26th save. 40 saves for Wahlberg. Looking for a timeout, and Greeley will get it. So Greeley coach Dan Perito asked for a timeout. He screamed, and finally the ref heard him. So we'll be right back on LMC Media as Greeley will take their one and only timeout with 1:36 left here on LMC Media.
Media Center, live mobile production van, in-studio recording, podcasting, social media, in your schools, watching your government, with your neighbors. LMC Media, building community through media.
We're back here on LMC Media. I'm Troy McGraw alongside my cameraman Xavier, the X-Man Campo, and Rob Moretti. The LMC Community Sports producer Montoni has it after they win the faceoff in the zone after the only timeout. Greeley, wow, they are not calling penalties here in the overtime. That looked like a trip or a hit, a board, something, as Montoni went down. I mean, the 2-minute penalty would be reduced to the time left in overtime is at that time 1:17, but they did not call anything there. Because the officials have been very good to them. Very, very good, but that looked like a penalty. Montoni has it here. As Montoni passes to Loga, Loga shoots and a save made by Wahlberg on Loga after a good pass by Montoni. Back to Loga, he's got another chance and a knuckle puck goes wide with 40 seconds left. Loga asking for it, Seward passes around, Montoni has it, 30 seconds, 33 seconds, back in to Notif, and it's finally cleared by the Quakers with 26 seconds. We're looking for a shift change, 20 seconds left, as these guys are tired, but they're probably not going to get it. Greeley kicks it around, and it's 13 seconds left. Mamaroneck has it, Loga. Sonoda, 7 seconds in the zone. Greeley has it behind the net. 3 seconds, 2, 1. Greeley at the buzzer! Wouldn't have counted as it was after the buzzer, but it was saved by Baker anyway. So the game ends in a 3-3 tie. Worst kind of result, especially for Mamaroneck when they were up 3-0. Greeley came all the way back and tied it at 3 in about 8 or 9 minutes, and this one ends at 3-3. Coach Schaff can't believe they missed the call on Montoni on that play, but nonetheless, it's a 3-3 tie. So the Tigers are now 8-0-1 and
Horace Greeley is now 2-2-2 after this 3-3 tie. So a lot of people thank for this telecast. Final score 3-3. Greeley and Mamaroneck after Mamaroneck went ahead 3 first. Montoni had 2 goals, all in the first period. Justin Fox had the goal to make it 3-0 with 1:30 left in the third period. And Gabe Adams had a power play goal and a 4-on-4 goal, which tied it, as Jared Rothman had the first goal for Greeley after a penalty was called, so they had 6-on-5 there, assisted by his brother Jacob Rothman. And 41 saves for Ari Wolberg and 26 saves for the backup goalie Max Baker, as they had the backup goalie in tonight. As the final score 3-3, as I said, Mamaroneck 8-0-1, Greeley 2-2-1, 2-2-2 now. And the executive director of LMC Media is Matt Sullivan. The community sports producer is Mr. Rob Moretti. Once again, for my cameraman Xavier, the X-Man Campo, I am Charlie McGraw saying thanks so much for watching and have a great evening.